Connecting live video. Waiting for live video. I mean, waiting for live video. Says what live? Don't know if it's even working at the moment. Let me see. Seemed like it would work for a second. But, so, welcome back to another episode of the podcast. This is going up on Anchor, which is going to be on Spotify and every other podcast thing. So, it's going to be on there. Hope y'all doing good. I'm hoping that the stream is up and running. I am not too sure at the moment, but I know I am recording everything else. So, maybe, hopefully, it's working. But, so, with that being said, we got some topics and some videos that we're going to be talking about. Only one political one. A little bit political. I ain't trying to get into politics or anything like that. But a little bit of politics. So, we're going to jump into this first one. It says Pokemon Go. There was a dude that was caught in the crossfire while playing Pokemon Go during a drive-by. Lost his life. It's just kind of sad because, like, you just out there living your life. You just playing your game on your phone and then you get killed. I like that. I don't want to think that I'm going to die if I'm out there just trying to live my life or anything like that. It don't sit right with me, like, in any way possible, honestly. But I understand things happen. I do. So we will, let's jump into this and let's just break it down just a bit. Cool.
The suspect accused of killing a woman who was playing Pokemon Go at an Albuquerque park faced a judge today to determine whether there's enough evidence to send him to trial. News 13's Courtney Allen has details. Courtney?
Being 20-year-old Isaiah Garcia is facing a slew of charges, including first-degree murder in this high-profile case. Today, the judge heard from people who say they were at the park during the shooting.
Today, the state presented what evidence it has to send the case against 20-year-old Isaiah Garcia to trial.
The total indifference for the human life, having taken the life of Kayla Campos.
Garcia is accused of killing 21-year-old Kayla Campos. Police say Campos was playing Pokemon Go with her boyfriend at Bianchetti Park last October when they witnessed Garcia involved in an armed robbery. Police say they tried to drive away, but Garcia fired shots, hitting Campos. The court heard today from a witness who says he was the victim of that armed robbery.
He didn't ask me no names or nothing. He just asked me who the hell was that.
The state argues that Garcia mistakenly believed someone he had beef with was in the car Campos was in, and that's why he opened fire. Witnesses say that person was at the park that night, but left before Garcia arrived. The state says it's the same person Garcia tried to gun down weeks before at the Sandia High School homecoming party, in which an innocent bystander, 17-year-old Sean Markey, got caught in the crossfire. Garcia is also charged in Markey's murder.
There was a previous attempt on life at the party for the Sandia High School homecoming that happened about a month prior.
A friend of Garcia's, who says he was involved in the armed robbery, also testified in exchange for a plea agreement, admitting it was his gun Garcia used and that Garcia sent him a text message after the killing with a news story about Campos' death, typing, "sorry." The defense argued it wasn't deliberate and there was no evidence that Garcia intended to kill Campos, but the state disagreed.
Isaiah Garcia had the opportunity to weigh the pros and cons of his decision before he committed the act.
The state also argues that Garcia tampered with evidence. Police say surveillance footage taken from the cameras outside of the home Garcia was staying at near the park is missing, and that would have caught the crime on video. Back to you.
All right, Courtney, thank you. Judge David Murphy says he needs more time to review the charges against.
Okay. Okay, I see. still unfortunate, right? Thinking the dude that he gonna shoot up is gonna be there, right? So he thinks the dude's gonna be there. He thinks he's gonna shoot him up, and the person's gonna be there. The person leaves. He believes the person's in the car, shoots, kills the wrong person, kills an innocent bystander, all because he thought he could do something about it. All because he thought, man, I'm gonna finally get this dude. And you got the wrong person. All you could do is send a little text that says, sorry. Sorry ain't gonna bring the person's life back, bro. And like, that's the one thing I've noticed in Albuquerque is this nonsense of killings, right? This nonsense of killings. Mostly like teenagers just going and trying to kill other teenagers. Like, what happened to the days where you just like fight? Why you gotta get weapons involved and try to kill somebody? It don't make any sense to me. It's to be honest, it's really, really stupid. It really is. But man, just trying to think about it, it's like, okay, you did this and now you're over here trying to what? Bro, you took someone's life. Like, you're just gonna have to face the consequences. Even if you would have took the person that you were intending to, took their life, either way, you still gotta pay the consequences. It don't matter. Like, bro, like, none of this is good. Like, you over here thinking that, oh man, like, bro, you just took someone's innocent life. Bro, they were just playing Pokemon Go, and then their life was over. That makes all the parents think, man, should I even have my kids at the park or anything like that? Like, you can't live in fear, I understand that. But it's like, man, like where do we draw the line? Because, like, I don't want to be living in fear all the time either, but it's like, what do we do at this point? To the dude that lost his life and his family and everything, my deepest condolences. I feel for you. I pray for you guys. Tragic. Should not lose somebody that you care about over something so stupid. And that's the one thing with a lot of these like teens in Albuquerque, probably even anywhere, honestly. They don't think before they act. Like, shoot, a lot of us, we didn't think before we act, right? But like, man, you go and you took this kid's life. Took someone from their family. It don't sit right with me. It really don't. I'm just like trying to wrap my head around it. Like, bro, like, you took his life. Like,